We got a package in the mail. Candace is excited, huh?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
She can't wait. So look at this, guys. We got a huge box here. Doug Thorley headers, probably made in the USA. I'm gonna hold this and I'm gonna make sure it's all here. This box is very heavy. Got one of the connector pipes.
Wow.
It's going to be hid in there, but it's going to be pretty.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
There's the header stamp. These are what's called a tri-Y. See, you have a Y here, you have a Y here, and you have a Y here. It's called a 4-2-1. This
Cool.
This style makes the most low and mid-range horsepower and torque, which is what you need in a heavy motorhome when you're especially pulling a trailer.
So shiny.
It'll stay pretty shiny. It's coated. This is a coating, so like it's ceramic, silver ceramic coating. These are for heavy duty use. These are specifically meant for this motorhome, for a P30 Chevy with a 454. There is different years. These are meant for, I think it's 1990 Chevy Class A motorhome, 1990 to 2000, with a 366 to 454 motor with a 4L80E transmission. The L80E is the newer transmission with overdrive. If you don't have overdrive, then it's not a 4L80E. I forget what the other one is. Passenger side.
Sweet.
Bam. All right. We'll see you guys in a couple days, and we'll be putting them on.
See you guys later.
All right. So I was gonna start on the headers. We're in a heat wave. It's like 97 degrees again today. Tomorrow and Friday is only like 82 and cloudy with a chance of rain, and then back up to the 90s. But they didn't send me my header gaskets. It wasn't in the box. And I was gonna just go buy some, but you can't just get universal. I need the right ones for these headers. So I called them and told them I didn't get them, so they're shipping them right out, but they said it's going to be like 2 days. So these are going to have to wait a couple days. So what I'm going to do, I think either tomorrow morning or Friday morning, whichever is the coolest, I'm going to go ahead and take this up and get it inspected so I can go ahead and do the tags. Get that over with, and I'll get to check out the shocks. And then probably sometime this weekend, as soon as the gaskets come, I'm going to start putting these on. Actually, as soon as I take this to get it inspected and get that over with, I'm going to go ahead and start removing the manifolds and the exhaust and stuff and get it ready. Now this comes with the Y pipe to connect the headers back together, and then it'll just go right back into my exhaust. I am also going to do a high flow performance exhaust and a new high flow catalytic converter, so everything is flowing really free. This should make quite a bit of power, guys. I mean, this is a huge difference from a stock manifold. A stock manifold, all you have is a manifold going across here, and then you have one exhaust coming out. I'll show you once I start taking these off if you're not familiar with it. But what these do basically is just let your engine breathe. And an engine is like a big air pump. The more air you can get in and out, the more horsepower and torque you can make. Now, I'm probably going to eventually pick up a fuel pump before we hit the road. I don't know if I'm going to switch the fuel pump because it's working fine, but the gas gauge bounces around a little bit sometimes. So 60,000 miles on a 1993, I would like to just have a spare fuel pump laying around, because I mean, if I have to, I have jacks and jack stands and stuff. I can switch out this fuel pump on the side of the highway if I have to. It can be done. But yeah, so that's the plan, guys. I'll film a little bit when I take this thing to get it inspected, you know, when I see how smooth it is with the new shocks, and we'll make a little video. And then as soon as I get my gaskets, we're gonna get these things on. All right, guys, we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.